you may be under the impression that anyone who has experienced hair thinning or hair loss would be a great candidate for a hair transplant, but that is simply not the case. At our facility here in Toronto, we want to make sure that you're a great candidate so that you're happy with the results and you get your value for your money spent. Dr. Torgerson, what are some of the qualifications that you're looking for to ensure that a person is a great candidate for hair transplant?
Great candidates for hair transplant can be both men or women, and one of the things that we want to do to make sure that they're a great candidate is to rule out a lot of medical reasons for hair loss. And so some of the common medical reasons for hair loss can be autoimmune disorders, if you have dermatitis or eczema, if you have hair loss that comes out in specific patterns like alopecia areata, you might have some hormonal imbalances or are on certain drugs that can cause hair loss. You might be a patient who's undergone a lot of scarring in the scalp and have lots of burns and scars that can impede great hair transplant. So we want to rule out these specific medical causes and basically target people who have pattern hair baldness, whether that's male pattern baldness or female pattern baldness.
Is there a type or a quality of hair that's better suited for hair transplant than another?
You know what, hair that's a little bit more coarse or has a little bit more kink or wave to it is going to be able to take up more volume, so you could potentially use less hairs than more hairs to get the same impact or result. Also, hair that is more closer in color to the scalp is also going to have an increased impact because it will, again, blend in a lot better with the background.
So just because somebody has wavy hair and somebody doesn't, does that exclude the patients who have straight hair?
Absolutely not. Straight-haired candidates are excellent candidates. It really just speaks to the technique involved about where we're placing those hairs to achieve a maximum benefit.
So if you're interested in coming in and discussing with Dr. Torgerson if you'd be a great candidate for hair transplant, we welcome you to fill out our online form or to give our office a call. We'd love to hear from you.